What's up, YouTube? What's going on? What's good? How you guys doing? Where are we at? It is September 26th. September 26th, 10 p.m. my time. This is an early dive for me. Normally it's like 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Hang on, I want to make sure this is... Nice. Nice. Okay, nice. It's all working. Okay, where are we at? Day 69. Nice. Of this 100-day challenge. Let's see, how many days have I missed total now? I missed yesterday. I was in Baltimore in a hotel with my wife and kid. Didn't really, I maybe could have, we went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I maybe could have figured it out. Probably should have. I should have at least tried. I've been finding that that's been the mantra or the idea or the thing that's been in my head every time I've missed one. I've only missed... There was a chunk that I missed in the 30s because I was out of state. There's maybe 5 days there, and then I got back in it, and I missed 2 days recently, and then I missed another one. So I'm going to say 4 total. That's what I'm going to say. Total. That's fine. In any case, doesn't matter because I'm still here, still doing it, finding lots of ways to push myself forward and continue to try and get 1% better every single day. Today's topic for my live stream. Well, I guess before I even get into that, if you haven't seen any of these before, I'm just documenting I'm journaling, essentially, is what I'm doing. Just trying to build habits, discipline, consistency, being committed, things like that. And so live streams like this really help keep me accountable, so I'm still doing it. Where am I at, though? Topic of the day. I almost feel like it should be like this idea of why and why not. I listened to this stream podcast thing by Jim Rohn, who apparently was the mentor to Tony Robbins. And he was just saying like why, like his questioning was, why do you want to be better? Why do you want to have more income? Why do you want to have more free time? Why do you want, a higher quality of life? Why do you want a higher standard of living? Why do you want these things? Well, you know what? We'll dive into why for me. But then, then he was also like, well, why not? Why not have those things? Why could you not have those things? Why not you? Why not right now? And just really powerful lines of questioning that were really it struck a nerve for me. But let me get into gratitude. Let me get into my mantra, and then if anyone wants to hang out, say what's up, then go for it. Okay, where am I at? Gratitude. Man, I have been feeling gratitude recently. Every time I wake up, this morning was incredible, actually. Let me relive this real quick. Because I woke up this morning, it was like 4 in the morning. And we had to be at the airport like 5:30. It was like 4:30 area. And I woke up and groggy, all kinds of exhausted, tired, all that stupid shit, just not feeling great. But I sat up, and the first thing that came into my brain was, I am grateful that I opened my eyes. I am grateful that I get a chance. I am grateful that I get a chance to live this day how I want to do it, and that I get to experience another day here in this moment, in this body, in this existence. I'm grateful that I get a chance to do that, and it fucking has been so powerful. I don't know, man. It has been incredible. 'Cause I'm just feeling. It took 2 or 3 months of continuous gratitude. God, I hate gratitude. With this gratitude, I don't understand it. It took 2 or 3 months of that every day -4 to finally get to a point where it feels like, man, this is really doing something for me. But I'm here, and I feel good. I feel really good about it. 'Cause it is just something else, man. I had a little moment to myself when I woke up. It was like a meditation. It was really good. So I'm excited to see where that goes in the future. Mantra, real quick. Mantra. What do I do? What do I say? Showing up every day is easy. Showing up tomorrow to knock on some doors and help people get away from the last true monopoly under capitalism, which is a utility company. Helping people do that is easy. It's easy. I have to show up and I have to try. And it's easy. It's easy. Being disciplined is easy. Being consistent, committed is easy. Just got to show up and try. It's easy. Okay. So let's talk about, one thing I want to talk about, actually, before I get into my why and why not. One thing I want to talk about is I've been struggling today a little bit with my job and just kind of work. I have a lot of freedom with it. I can just kind of show up and work as I please, but I mean, the more I put in, the more I get out. So, I got to do more of it. But it was really nice to have some time. Even though I was a full-time parent pretty much since Thursday, which is fine. It just left note. This is why I'm grateful I have this job, because I didn't have a lot of flexibility. I had some flexibility with the one before, but this one is full on. If I can't work that day, I just text in, hey, I can't work, and they're like, cool. So I love that. But damn it, where was I going with this? So I've kind of been struggling with kind of the idea of working or something. And it was my... Oh, got it. Okay. So I've kind of been struggling a little bit. And I had this realization earlier today that I took college way more seriously than I take this job, or jobs, working in general. It's just working in general I don't take very seriously. And, when I was going through school, it was okay, man, I gotta fucking practice. I gotta practice, because if I don't practice, I'm gonna be exposed. And, I'm gonna look like an idiot. I'm gonna look like I haven't been practicing. So I gotta get better. And so I'd practice every day. There were days I practiced 8-10 hours every single day. There were week-long stretches, multiple week-long stretches where that's just what I was doing, right? And so I put in the time, I put in the effort, because I wanted to not be left behind, but I also I had grades. I had grades that I was worried about. I was like, I can't fail. I can't get Fs. That's not me. I can't get Fs. And I mean, 4 years of music studying, 6 years total, 2 years of trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do, and then 4 years of music. And I failed one class that entire time, the whole 6 years, and it was anatomy. It was a ridiculously hard class for me. Failed it. That's the only one. I took it seriously. What I'm trying to get across is I took it seriously. I took it like really, really seriously. I was like, I'm not going to fail. I got to practice. I'm not going to fail. I'm just not going to. And now that I got into the real world where there's money and rent and bills and mouths to feed, I realized I'm not taking it serious, like not at the level that I was in college, not the level of school that I was doing in college. I just wasn't, or even high school, honestly. I took high school like pretty seriously. Well, kinda. I feel like I took it more seriously than I'm taking life. And it hit me today, and I was like, man, what the fuck? So I gotta like shift my mindset into, I'm getting a 4-year degree in sales. Like, it's a trade. Like, learning sales and like having a sales skill set or mindset is a 4-year degree, and I'm in month 1. And I gotta get my fucking grades together. Because if I don't pass, I'm gonna fail. And if that's the way that I gotta see it, then that's the way I gotta see it. Like, if that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. If that gets me across the fucking finish line, then that's gonna get me across the finish line. Because I know that sales is a skill set. I know that it's just like discipline. It's just like consistency and commitment. It's a practice. You just have to practice it. Like, it's not that like there are these charismatic like people that just, woo other people over, and they're born that way, and they're just from the beginning of life, they're just, born to be salespeople and born to be successful and born to be, have lots of money and live the life they want to live and blah, blah, blah. Like, they had to practice in some capacity to get there. So that's what I got to do. So I'm on a 4-year degree. Tomorrow, it's fucking back into class. Starting out early, going out knocking some doors, practicing, rehearsing, applying, and then doing it again and again, all day, every day for the next week. Like, that's just what I'm doing. I'm going to class, baby. I'm going to class. So there's that. So that's the first part. Now, part 2, real quick. Why? Why and why not? Okay. So I was listening to this Jim Rohn podcast thing, and yeah, like I said, he was saying like, what is your why? And that's a big, sales thing. That's a big, like, what's your why? And he did it really well. He's like, I can't remember exactly the questions he was bringing up, but it was like, why are you trying this? Why are you blah? He had a lot of questions. He had a list of questions. They were good questions, and every single one, I knew my answer. My one answer was, I'm doing this because I know that my previous life where I was in a corporate setting and I was, making an hourly wage plus commission, essentially working a set schedule that, I got to choose for the most part, but I still had to work a set schedule. I had to ask for time off, which they almost always grant. They never didn't grant, but I still had to ask. And, it was a good job. I'm not knocking it. It was a really good job. And all of my other corporate, jobs, for the most part, all my other, working in, I worked in hotels a lot. Front desk stuff. Those are fine jobs. Nothing wrong with them. But I know, every time I was in them, I knew that there was something better. I knew that there was something that there was a life that I had access to somewhere, something. I just knew there was something better. And so when he was asking those questions, he's like, why are you even thinking about doing this? Why are you, trying to push yourself? Why are you trying to get better? Why are you trying to achieve higher goals? Why are you trying to do all this? Every answer was, because I know what a job that is not in sales entails. I know what it does, and it's just I'm gonna be able to do it for a year or 2 years, and then I'm gonna have to do something else because I'm not gonna be able to stand it. I just am not gonna be able to stand that kind of life where I'm working and making maxed out 75,000 a year, and just not just having it to be where I know what my peak life is. I know what my peak is. And I can't settle for that. I just can't settle for that. I know in sales, the sky is the limit. The sky is the absolute limit. The only limitations that I have are the ones that I put on myself. And that is so freeing to me. So anyway, that's the why. The why is I know what the pain is of going back to some kind of corporate setting or some kind of, customer service, any kind of set scheduled job. I know what that is. So that felt good. That felt good to know. And then, then he was asking why not? Why not you? Why not have the income that I want? Why not have the schedule and time that I want? Why not have the ability to take vacations or take time off or, get anything that I want without having to worry about finances? Why not? Why not? It's been my brain. It's been my brain this whole time. I've been stuck on not taking life seriously. I've not been taking life seriously. Those of you, just thought of this. Those of you who may have joined the stream because it's day 69 and it's just nice, if you've made it this far, sorry to disappoint you. There's no dick jokes. We're not gonna swim over to Dick Joke Island, and man, we're not doing that. This is a serious stream up until that point. But no, I think I'm gonna end this stream right now though. Just kind of call it a night because I like to cap it. I'm trying to cap it at 20 minutes. That's about where we're at. So those are my thoughts for the day. Yeah, if you're still hanging out, I appreciate you. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please be safe in what you're doing. I think for the stream today, I think I got a lot of stuff out, and I did like a private stream. It was an hour long. That really helped me work through some stuff, so I'm feeling pretty confident about where I'm at right now. But anyway, yeah, we can just end. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.